meditate.
I hear the voices inside my head, see voices behind the wall, uplifting the underdog, we fighting above the law.
Where's the chat? There we go. Okay. Oh, we're just a white screen.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody.
Hey, y'all. I've got the chat pulled up on the YouTube side of things. I want to have him stop messing with the background. That's not my background. This is my channel.
Which one do you want?
Oh, we don't have the things up here. I'll take the purple.
The purple?
Yeah. The sound booth. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So I want really quick mods just to be mindful of what we are deleting. So I am going to try and keep an eye on what's being deleted. I want us to have the best mods on all the platforms. I know a lot of you guys mods for more than just my channel, but we have to have open minds and allow comments with open minds that are respectful. And I know sometimes it's hard, but we have to try and put, like, if people have personal shit with each other aside, whether you're a mod or not, take care of that privately, not through my chats. This is for all the mods, because I almost just deleted everybody and was just gonna like pay my kids to show up for my live streams, and that's it. Because there's weirdness going on, so I'm just being vigilant about it right now. I don't want to have to do that, because everyone that I mod now are new mods from my shake up that I do trust. So just keep it, just try and do your best, please, if you can, if you will. Bob, I'm modding you though, if that's okay with you, Bob. You're a mod. Open opinions. Hey, Sabrina. Welcome. Just respectfully, just without the asshole side of it. We don't need that here, okay?
Anybody got time for that?
Welcome to the Crazy Train Bucket List. Choo-choo. Yeah, we don't have time for it. We have to deal with that for the rest, like on the outside of our lives. There's people assholes. Like, we have to deal with that. We should be able to come somewhere for an hour or two show and just get along and be mature and be adults, okay? Welcome, Shell. Choo-choo. We are on the new computer that arrived today. Mister got it set up in time. Thanks, Bob. Okay, so I almost rescheduled tonight just because everybody and their moms
Everybody's live.
went live, and I'm like, oh, I don't really. I was telling him, I'm like, I don't want to, and I'm showing him everyone that's live, and I'm like, I don't really want to go live now. But then I've seen a few of you guys in the chat, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess. I mean, where to start? I know people are pointing out about the well's lawyered up. Ronnie Lawson says the well's lawyered up, right? Babe, let's see if I can attempt here. How do I click on here if I want to pull up something?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I think I might figure this out, guys.
Mm.
We'll see. I go to YouTube's. They can't see my screen yet, right?
No.
Okay, are we on? Okay, hold on. Oh shoot. Mine's not on there.
We will be right with you, peeps.
Okay, fine. Wait, is that my?
No. Star.
No, it's not. Be quiet. Right? Yes, that's it. Oh, shoot. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's the T that's.
Fuck. What did I do?
Want me to do it?
Yeah, but don't say it. Oh, okay. Hey, cotton candy boobs, talking with loose lips. Okay, check my phone. Okay. Yes, that's me. Okay.
Click no thanks.
No thanks. Okay, so now we're on me. Okay, here we go. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna okay. Who will not strike me? We're gonna go with evil exists. Okay, how do I do this?
Click that.
Click
Wherever you're at.
click it?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you want to hit pause. Okay. Now go back to StreamYard.
Yep.
Click share.
Share.
Screen.
Share screen.
Click.
Click.
Yep. Click.
Click.
Yep. And share.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Back to the YouTube window.
Got it.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Okay.
Back to the YouTube window.
Back to the YouTube window. Oh. Yeah.
And then hit full screen.
Oh.
And hit play.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Was they able to hear it?
And is the family still cooperating? I know you said obviously no Don's there, but like the mother and all those other people, are they still cooperating?
No, they're not cooperating right now. They have attorneys.
He's pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He's not very happy. Evil exists. Make sure you're subscribed. I believe in my featured channels. I'll have to add the description too.
And is the family still cooperating? I know you said obviously no Don's there, but like the mother and all those other people, are they still cooperating?
No, they're not cooperating right now. They have attorneys.
Yeah.
Is
He
there anything
looks-
else on that front?
Upset.
There you go. Yeah, he is pissed.
Oh. Oh.
Just close that.
Nope.
Nope.
What the freak? He said no, don't click that. No.
No, because you clicked the X and it was going to close both windows.
It's good. Yeah, no, he's not happy. Okay, we didn't need that on. Why does Lawson say this, but Candace Grandma told the news different? Because they're liars. Like, we've been saying this all along. We know that they're lying. They're lying. They've always been lying.
Mm-hmm.
He always has them sunglasses on, doesn't he? We can never, yeah, that I have noticed that too.
Yeah, he's got a real Men in Black wannabe thing going on.
Okay. When you came home for lunch, I showed you what Ronnie Lawson had said, and what was your thinking when you heard that?
All my thinking was he looks really pissed off, like really frustrated.
Mhm.
And later in that interview, he went on about getting overwhelmed with tips from social media that don't go anywhere, don't make any sense, blah, blah, blah.
Hmm.
So I can see that they would be struggling with all that. But yeah, I did find it odd that he's so upset. It's like there's things he wants to be asking Dawn and Candace.
But he can't.
He can't because they have lawyers.
Yeah, I think he looked mad as freak at the parents. Yeah, he does look mad at the parents. So,
Mhm.
About the lawyers part though. So everyone has said they should have got lawyers. So in a situation like that, and this is a conversation I've had with Dawn, You're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you would have lawyered up from the beginning, half the people would have said, oh, they're guilty, they lawyered up. If they were innocent, they wouldn't need lawyers to tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't lawyer up. And more people were like, oh, you're guilty, you're whatever, you're trying to fool everybody. And so now it's rumored that it could be Don as a public defender for what he's going in, and maybe won't allow certain things too. I don't know. But nobody has come forward. The only way we'll know that is to find out, like if Don's case is made public, it will have to say who's defending him on the paperwork. Otherwise, it's not really our business, and that's our human rights, guilty or not guilty. I helped him get attorneys, and he knew. I thought that the family, Candace more so, but he knew. I thought that they were guilty of something. But my exact conversation with Don at that time was, whether you are guilty or innocent, an attorney, or in your case, a team of attorneys, is only fair. And that was when Mr. Cher was really trying to reel me in, because I was a lot like Molly Golightly. I was bad. I was like, da, 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 but I was saying it to him as well. And then Mr. Cher reminded me, like, well, won't you feel bad if you find out? And I'm like, you're right. Because another thing I do is I help inmates, kind of I look in their files, and I see like what can be changed, what they can help and use for appeals and things like that. And specifically, I dislike people that are in prison or behind bars on wrongful charges. Like, what really irks me, I always go back to, is think of what they said to Chris Watts. Just confess, you're going to prison no matter what, and it doesn't matter if you killed 1, 2, or all 3 of them. And I'm like, wait, what? Yes, it does matter. It matters, because if he only killed 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? Like, who killed? We're talking about children here too. So yeah, there's that whole mess. But with anyone, they shouldn't be taking charges that aren't theirs. And I've said that to Don from the beginning. Don't take charges that belong to your wife, and vice versa. I don't think Candace should take charges that belong on Don. So for people to be freaking out, oh, they lawyered up, that's their human right. And we cannot judge them on that. Guilty or innocent, that is our rights. It's written, it's a law. Like, that's how it works.
Yep.
We cannot say that they're guilty or innocent because they lawyered up, or even when they lawyered up. Everyone's pointing the finger, oh, it's almost 9 months now, and now you look guilty because you lawyered up. My opinion, I helped them try to get lawyers. They should have been lawyered up from the beginning. We wouldn't have had all of this YouTube mess and everything then. If they really have attorneys, I'll know if that's true by Candace herself. Attorneys are not going to want her on social media, especially YouTube. So if there's attorneys involved, then from today on, we should not hear a peep from Candace. Wouldn't that be just common sense in any attorney? I'm not even an attorney, and I know that's going to be the number one thing that they say. Mm-hmm. And attorneys, with what they have already done and their image online, it's probably not going to be exactly easy to have an attorney that wants to sign up for this now. There's a lot of damage that they've done to themselves. Hey Sonia. Hey Charlene. Right. White Rabbit. I did get your email. I did not open it yet, but I want to plan a show with you. So lawyering up, that should have happened a long time ago. Do I believe it? No, I don't. I think that's just how they talk. Like, they've always said they have attorneys or whatever. Now about the searching going on, it's planned. Some people were thinking Don's talking. My opinion on that, what I was telling Mr. Cher, is I think Ronnie Lawson's a little upset with. It seems to be clear to see he's a little upset. Uh-huh. But I think that they are smaller police department, and with the 35 or 39, I believe, law enforcement officers that were doing the search yesterday and today, and I think they might do it tomorrow too, from what I was hearing. I feel as though they may have possibly like even asked Dawn just to see should they I don't want to say waste the manpower or whatever, but Don's in jail, right? So I kind of figured they would probably ask him like, are we wasting our time here? Because yeah, so not, you know what I'm saying, when they could be looking elsewhere. I really feel like that's a conversation that they would probably have with Don in there. But I don't know, maybe I'm way off thinking that. Also for the time sensitivity, I think that they would just want to ask him, he's messing with the screen. But I figured, yeah, I don't know. It could be a ploy. Candace said, thanks for looking for my daughter. I'm glad people haven't forgot about her. And then she also said she hadn't seen anyone. So I'm not that it's a ruse, but could it be? Look at the timing. Candace coming online saying she loves Donnie, but she's not in love with him anymore, and all of this, and then all of a sudden we got the search going on. We got Tim Mullens all of a sudden. To me, in my opinion, his channel and his content is almost like he's trying to make alibi and timeline for himself to cover his ass. That's what I'm getting from it. It's weird.
It does kind of feel like he's trying to backpedal.
Yeah. Not answering anything that you should be answering.
Yeah, very weird.
So weird. The timing is all weird, and the timing all matters if you think about how it all lined up. Is it supposed to shake Candace up like maybe Donnie's talking, or vice versa? But because that's my opinion, is that they wouldn't waste the time and all of the manpower in a spot when Don's there in jail. They could shake him down and ask, are we wasting our time here for not 1, 2, but tomorrow I heard they're going back. You see what I'm saying? So it could be a strategic move. I don't know. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, I think there is some strategy behind it, that they're thinking, trying to make them think that they're closing in on something.
Is there a new interview? That exactly, Lips, exactly. So we remember that she got on a panel, said that they just had a phone argument and hung up. And then 48 hours later, we have a planned search going on. I mean, it really could be just it was a planned search, but that makes me weird too, because they should have, I guess, asked people, let's say heels on the ground, that whole mess and fiasco. They knew that they were coming. They should have been almost asked not to go around searching and doing what they were doing then, if they knew there was future searches coming up ahead. Because in my opinion, then many people have now just pissed and trampled all over a crime scene, in my opinion, my platform, my opinion. That's how I feel. Trust me, Don's invited me out there several times, and it's always been a crime scene, in my opinion.
Trying to find that interview with Grandis.
Did Grandma do a new interview? Or what are we talking about? Interview with Grandis on True Crime Stories Obsessed?
Is that the channel's one?
No, I don't know what interview they're talking about, because she hasn't done any new interviews. Oh, their DNA is everywhere. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay. Everything's changing.
Yeah, I'm looking on WJHL, but I'm not seeing it.
There's not a new interview. That would have been hot topic everywhere if Grandma was on.
You would think, yeah.
So I don't know. Grandis was on WJHL. What? What? No, I don't see that anywhere. So what was I just looking at? How did I do it again? What did I do?
You want to, no,
Wait,
not yet. Might as well play through the ad first. Skip them. Pause. And then go back to StreamYard.
Okay, we're getting unmonetized tonight. Hey, Alex.
You already were, and I put in a request.
Well, we're not going to get the request now. That's okay. All right. So, okay, hold on. Wait, what do I do? Okay, hold on. No, don't tell me. Oh, you already told me.
I pointed. But
Okay, don't do anything else. Well, now I already know. You shouldn't have told. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning the computer, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I do it?
Yep.
Oh, so wait. Then now I go back here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just wait.
Yep.
Oh my God, I did it, you guys.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Brittany Tarwater with an update on the search for now 6-year-old Summer Wells. Crews are back in Hawkins County, going back to the areas of interest on a small scale search. That's what we're told this is being called. Searching again. It's been nearly 9 months since Summer Wells went missing from her home in Hawkins County. That's where she was last reported seen. We have a little bit of information that we can share with you on this full screen that gives us some of the details of what we're looking for. And again, her picture, so we're reminded of what
a shakeup,
who she is, what she looks like, and the little girl that everyone is desperate to find. She's been missing since June 15th, 2021. That nearly 9 months, as we're now in March, nearly 9 months since she has been gone. TBI and Hawkins County are confirming to us that they are back in the Beach Creek area searching again for Summer Wells. And we'll go over why they are back out there in just a moment. They tell us that teams have been focusing on previously identified areas of interest close to her home in Hawkins County. It's very rural. There's a lot of trees and brush in that area, and they want to make sure that no stone is left unturned. They have been getting lots of misinformation, tips that are from uncredible sources on social media, but they do ask and continue to ask that if you have legitimate, credible information, call 1-800-TBI-FIND. Now, we'll go back to why they are searching in the area. They're searching again. This is not the first time. It's not even the second or third time they've revisited this area. And that is because it has been so many months and we have made it to and through the winter months, and the terrain has changed. Some of those trees and the brush, some of the density is scaled back because it just because of the seasons and because it changes. So because it's a little easier for crews to search, they will revisit areas that have already been of high interest. It's a small scale search. We're in day 2 now. Crews began this yesterday. We actually just got off the phone with officials who are involved in this search. And they told us that they are wrapped up for today, but they will be back out again tomorrow. And we'll blow this up and show you a little bit more on what we can see dogs out here, several people involved in this. There's the creek.
So what
We
kind
knew
of
that this
dogs are
creek
they?
was
Hey,
close by
Kimkins.
to where Summer lived.
Are
But this is
they
an area
live?
where those
Are
children tend
they,
to play. But they're back
weird-ass
out
dog? You
looking
had them-
for any detail that may have been previously
people
unnoticed. Here we are again with more crews close again to this creek, and you can see the terrain is just different than it was when crews were out originally searching for summer wells. They have been searching through the air, on land, in the water, and we can revisit some of these previously.
They're in the water too.
Some of these texts and tweets that were out previously on the search. This one dating back to December. So they have revisited the areas several different times, just hoping that there will be some piece of information that comes as a breakthrough in the search for summer wells. And we're just going to revisit some of this because it has been so many months and so many people have been involved in this search over and over and over again, just hoping to find some information that leads to the whereabouts of Summer Wells. We'll show you her pictures again. I'm sure you've seen these now. We have been showing them to you ever since we got the report that she has been missing. Again, that was back in June. She has since had a birthday. Her birthday was last month,
That's
almost
disturbing.
a month ago, where it was her sixth
what you just sent me was
birthday.
disturbing.
And
okay, let's do something here. Oh shit, lips. There's oh shit, okay. So I guess there's a rumor right now that there was attorneys, and once the attorneys found out how severe the charges are, that's, I guess, going on with the boys and how bad they were abused, that the lawyers dropped out, and that Robin continued to raise money, knowing how bad the charges are, to try and continue to help Candace to get the boys back. Again, this is just a rumor, but I saw the screenshot of somebody saying that. So again, we can't vouch to that to be true, but that's some really sick shit, because I actually thought that it was possible she was visiting them, because I've been hearing rumors the boys are about an hour and a half away, and then when she was in that hotel, which everyone was freaking out, there was a kid in the picture. I thought that was Robin's daughter. So I think that Robin went with her on a visit, on an overnight to a hotel, so that she could go spend a few hours with her boys in a
facility.
In a facility, yes. So there came a point where at first I could meet with, I could see my mom and my grandma, but it had to be with a child or CPS worker, which mine's name was Danielle. I actually had several of them because you go through them when you're in the system. But so they would have to come. So say I had a 2-hour meeting with my mom and my grandma. It would have to be at a local public place, which ours was McDonald's, for 2 to 4 hours at McDonald's. We would meet up, once a week or whatever the time thing is. Now, Don had the domestic filed. Candace filed the domestic on him October 2020. October 18th or something like that, 2020. And so because it was a domestic, and Candace actually put paperwork through the courts that said she was in fear of her and her children's life, he would be looked at as the aggressor. It is possible that with him being in jail away from Candace, that somebody helped her facilitate a meeting that was at a center. There got to be a point where, because my mom we still got away. Like if the social worker had to go to the bathroom, like she had her back turned, or if she went in line to get a coffee or something, there was still really quick moments where things could go wrong, and did go wrong in my situation. So it got turned to the point where at about 9 years old, we started actually having to meet in what I can best describe as a prison. It is a prison. It's for parents to visit their children, and it is a prison. Like I look back at it now, at the time I hated going there, and I just remember it was all white. It's kind of, it looks like a school gymnasium, kind of. There's tables everywhere, but also the little park you can play outside in, it's all fenced up, it's barbed wire. It's like a prison. There's no way a parent is leaving with their child out of that building. And so it is very much built like a prison, and it's scary to go to as a kid. So much that when I was 11, I started acting up when it was time to go on visits so that I would get in trouble, or, they finally caught on, okay, she's acting up around visits. They finally were like, do you even want to go to these visits anymore? I'm like, hell no, this is not fun for me. Like, what did I do wrong that I got to go sit in a jail for several hours and still get attitude from this witch of a mother of mine? Like, I was like, no, I want out. But it is actually very scary to go through that as a kid, because you don't understand it, and you don't understand it. Like, yeah, okay, I'm going to see my mom, but why are we like in this weird building, and my mom's not even allowed to go to the bathroom with me alone? Like, it's a horrible thing. But I think that could have been what happened with the boys, and why she was in a hotel, everyone freaking out about the kid. I would not personally leave my children with Candace Wells or Dawn Wells. But hey, some people, I guess, feel comfortable with that. I don't even know what to say. I can't, there's nothing to say. That's just, what can you say about that? Yeah, there's guards there. Yep. But, thank you, Tori.
Thanks, Tori. Yeah, it's running great.
It is. And the screen's a little bit bigger too. Okay, so that's my opinion, is that because Dawn would be considered, yes, there's abuse and stuff going on in the house, but at the same time, the system does try to keep in mind, like, you can't just rip. There is ways you have to go around it. You can't, like, you just don't get ripped from mom and dad, and it's for the boys' best interest that maybe they see their parents too, right? So I feel always horrible for what the boys are going through. I hear that they're happy and doing better, and I hope that's true. I hope one day they tell their story, or even if they don't tell their story, I just hope that one day we get to see that they are doing good, and that this, can uplift them in some way in their life. I don't know. I feel for them every time we have to talk about Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and maybe, yeah, I don't know. And again, I don't know if she got to see them. It's just what was going on in my crazy mind of what the events were from that, because I know a lot of people were talking about that. What do you think, baby, about her saying she loves Johnny because he's the father to her kids, but she's not in love with Donald anymore? Yeah, what do you think about that?
I don't know, because that phone call that you were on with them, it did sound like she really loved him and everything, but now that he's been gone for a couple of weeks, she's like spiraling, and I think she's digging the attention she's getting from everybody. Now that he's gone, she's become the presence on YouTube. She's doing lives. She's going up on people's panels. She never did that before. It's odd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't get it. Yeah, personally, I don't trust a word she says.
Oh, that bitch. Please try telling Kelly.
Well, I've been streaming for 35 minutes and the computer hasn't crashed.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm looking for something. Hold on.
I heard that too, C12. I don't know what's going on there, but it wouldn't surprise me. See, she seems like she'll latch on anyone that'll like give her, well, not just attention, but like positive attention or affection. Yeah. Candace is getting called sweetie and darling by Benny and loving it. Meanwhile, Ben's referring to Don as the dumbass. And yeah, how long ago was it that he was just all pro Don? That's weird.
Yeah. And
everybody's weird. Absolutely. Kira, pray for Ukraine. What's happening right now over there is horrible. My lineage is Ukrainian, so yeah, that bugs me.
I am bringing some. I'm trying to find something to show you guys.
Yeah, he did change pretty fast, Lori, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Hey, Harley chick. Sorry. She says she isn't in love with Don. Then she's at a hotel. Then there's a search. Then when they ask, she says she didn't even mention the search to Don. All weird. Yeah, does Don even know that they're searching right now? Hey, Mama checking. Hey, Bobby. You truly think BK feels the deep friendship for Candace, or is it put on? It's a put on. If things were reversed and Candace went to jail and they were only talking to Don and Don was bad-mouthing her, he'd jump right on that too.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Shaker, we're from Canada.
Shoot, I can't find it. Oh my gosh, there's so many messages. Okay.
You said that Ernie got arrested recently?
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, there's that. But I mean, do we have to talk about that?
We don't have to. No, just I saw someone mentioned early.
Yeah.
Ernie in the chat.
He did. He got arrested and he was on some substance. I don't remember which one. I want to say methamphetamine. I don't know.
Oh dear.
How is she affording a hotel? Cash App gang gang. Can you say it, baby? Cash App gang gang.
Gang gang.
Gang gang.
With the gang gang sign. With the island boy. Gang gang gang. Fuck.
You did not just do that.
If I ever see those two in person, I'm gonna punch them both. Both of them.
They look like those things that you throw in the pool, like the Nerf things that are color and spiky. They look like the island boys. Every time I say gang gang, he says
With the gang gang time. Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, shit.
Looking at those two is the equivalent to nails on a chalkboard for me. It's just, I can't.
Lips, you want to come up here? Okay, you guys. What you know? What I wanted to bring up? Okay.
People.
Well, hold on. I don't know yet. I got I'm pretty sure it's from Missing But Not Forgotten. I got this weird voicemail. I know it's her because it says "Catch up, gang, gang," and I just could not fucking stop laughing. Can you turn our camera
Okay, is it working now?
off? Can you turn our camera off?
Okay, is it working now? God damn it!
You can't.
All right, so what happened, y'all,
You
was
sing Island Boy and silence us.
well, I plugged in the mixer and the computer tried to say that the microphone's coming from the mixer when it wasn't. And I know there's sound now because I just heard us. So yes.
Okay, let's try that again.
I gotta listen to that damn message for the third time.
Yeah, and then sing Island Boys again. Oh, you turned my mute down.
I muted her phone.
I sent you some things and then I unsent them. It was information about Trisha. You know, Trisha. Anyway, I took it down, but I want you to know Benny K has his minions after my ass. They are stealing my videos and then saying they're theirs. They've been lying about me, and I'm not going to sit back. Oh, no, I'm not going to sit back. Cash, cash, gang, gang.
Oh man, some people. Okay. Let's go back to I'm going to show you. Let's go to, okay. Oh, shit. Someone's on Don's account. He's connected, but he is in jail.
I wonder who that is.
Oh, I wonder.
Tim.
Tim Mullens. What the freak, man? We need to go over something. But first.
Yeah, I would love to have an interview with Tim Mullens.
Tim.
What do you say, Tim? You and the voice of reason?
Well, I'm just going to cut the shit. We're going to call Tim Mullens. He was active an hour ago.
Just make sure you tell him if he answers that you're recording.
Okay, I will. Hey, Patty H.
Patty H, thank you.
Tim, please answer. I know you're in here. Will you please answer your phone? We have questions. Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
I don't think he's going to answer looking at us.
Why Benny says looking at us all the time? I don't know.
I don't know. It's just funny. Hey, Valerie, thank you. I'm late. Hi, Mr. Interesting day. Very interesting. Tim, will you answer?
Thank you, Valerie.
Just dodging. I'm not mainstream media, so he won't work with me.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting ridiculous. Okay, so back to Don Wells. Now, again, they had multiple phones. There would be times that you guys will see because I'll put everything out there eventually. But there'll be times when I'll send him something and I'll text it to him and he'll be like, send this to my other phone. And I'll be like, oh, okay. And
Trasha Junkin says, I swear to you, it was me that sent that voice clip on Messenger. I just sent you another one.
You did?
Hey, Fuzzy. Oh, Betsy, we've been just talking about what's happened with Sheriff Lawson saying that the Wells have attorneys. They've lawyered up and stuff.
I'm pulling up. I'm scrolling back to like on my first conversations with Don Wells in a second though. We got another Trisha message.
Oh my God, Cher, you played my clip. I love you. This is Trasha Junkin, babe. I'm watching you.
You're so cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, well, you gave us a good laugh. Okay.
Becky, thank you. Do you or can you believe Lawson? He looks mad. I think he may have lied and said they lawyered up. And Grandis, LOL, said she didn't know about Dawn, but Candace does not have one.
I don't know if he lied because he actually looks, he legitimately looks pissed off.
He looked,
he's mad.
Pissed. So, I don't know, maybe Dawn's got his public defender, so they can't just go and question him whenever they want, and he's pissed about that, maybe?
I sent you the link if you want it, Lips. But we're gonna go back here. So he had multiple phones and different Facebook accounts depending on what phone he had was different accounts, right? So I've talked to him, I've had conversations with him on multiple different platforms. I have, I think, two or three different Facebook messages going, and then 2 different like text messaging strains going.
I see someone said that what's his name said Candace said that they haven't lawyered up. If anyone out there, if you have seen Candace actually say that she doesn't have a lawyer,
show us where we will find the link. We will
not
pull it
someone
up.
saying that she told them this. I want her saying it.
Okay, be nice.
No, I'm not being a dick. We want it from the horse's mouth. Oh, lips came up.
You do that for now. I'm still looking here.
Alrighty. Hey, Lips.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Cher.
And Cher won't be able to hear you because she's have her earbuds in.
Oh, that's right. You guys got that all set up and everything?
Pretty much, yeah. Got a couple of kinks to work out, but
Right. Cool. Yeah, there's been lots of crap going on.
Yeah, sorry that you had to go through your dad being in prison, probably when you needed him the most when he was younger. And but yeah, we live in a very evil world, and it's just going to keep getting worse. And we just have to strive to keep his commands, so that when he comes back, this world will be changed.
I hate when people do really bad in the world
I'm gonna
and
play
then
from the beginning.
run
Any
to
voice clips
religion.
he's left, I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
Think they could get away with it, or to make themselves feel better about it.
yeah, so many people do that. They'll
I asked for
be awful
forgiveness.
human beings and then just default to God.
See, he's got phone numbers and stuff. I just want to flash my phone to the screen, but he gives people's phone numbers and
his sister's number.
Let's see. Yeah, he gives me mad phone numbers.
Hey, you can call me at that number. That's my cell number.
Let's scan this one up. Okay, so basically July 3rd was my first, I first wrote him July 3rd. He reached out to me July 9th so that's when we started talking nonstop from there. Here's a part
Zena
here.
says on
phone numbers.
Benny's,
August 4th.
she said that she was fine and that she has PIs and a manager. It was all rumored that she had a lawyer for the boys. So somewhere on Benny's. Okay, this one says Candace never said she had a lawyer. See, no, I don't think she's got a lawyer either, or she wouldn't be drunk on YouTube every night.
And I'm pretty sure a lawyer would advise her not to do that.
Yeah.
Who's going to pay for that lawyer? Yes, Don has a lawyer right now, but that's because he's going through case. Maybe that lawyer told Lawson he can't harass him while he's in jail. Maybe that's why he's mad. Something made him really mad. I didn't see how mad he was until you guys pointed it out.
Yeah, he looks really pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we don't know. I mean, I have not heard Candace say that she does not have a lawyer.
I've never heard her say that she does either, though. So, yeah. No, and I haven't seen that either, but I didn't watch everything she was saying late last night, other than a clip that I ran across that said that she would not be going live anymore because actually I did watch part of it. She was really, because Benny's been all about Ernie last few days and nothing about Candace. And when she is on, from what I can see, when she is up on panel, he's kind of quick to let her go too. Like, hey, all right, I gotta let you go. We gotta do blah 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 blah. You know, just maybe little excuses. And Candace needs that attention all the time, and her channel's just not really working out. She doesn't know how to work it. You know, all that good stuff. She's got lots of followers, but I don't know if she knows like how to see chat or anything. Well, she really was just crying out for attention late last night on Benny. Just, I'm not gonna go live no more. Just little petty little comments, you know, about you could just tell she wanted attention.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's loving the attention.
Big time. Okay. She thought she was gonna go famous as quick as Don did.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. I'll pull something.
Yeah.
Hey. What you looking at?
I'm gonna.
Did you look at my last messages?
Oh, I didn't. I seen they came through. I didn't open them yet.
Oh, well, I guess I don't know if I should say it, but I guess there was a CPS hearing held, and that's when everybody backed out after hearing everything, I guess.
Oh.
Allegedly.
I wonder if that's why. Was she in the hotel because of that? Why was she in the hotel?
Yeah, I don't know. Because she seems like, unless they took their charges and took them to a different courthouse, which would make it federal, but I doubt it.
I heard the boys were some time away.
Yeah, they're a couple hours away. I thought she was driving 4 hours, and I was told exactly kind of where they were at, but I forgot. I have to go back through those messages.
I'm going to pull up.
I know they were on the other side of the state, though, like on the border or something. Because the one time I know that she, for a fact, went and seen them was the day of the search in November. And they got up really super early in the morning, and they drove from, like, dark to dark just to go see them for their little, I don't know, hour or two or whatever. Hi, vet girl.
Hey, vet girl. Okay, wait. Okay, how do I... Wait, let me see here.
How you doing?
Okay, let me see. How do I... Okay, wait. How do I do it?
No, a lawyer's not going to let them sit on YouTube like this. Oh, I think I said that already. Sorry. I'll probably say it 5 more times.
Uh-oh.
That Justice
Okay,
for
just
All
tell me.
got an email while he was live, and, like, he totally had to get offline, or not offline, but, like, off his live for a minute and stuff.
Oh, I saw that text. Okay, that makes me feel weird.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple more messages I sent after that just kind of explain it.
That's right.
And I'm just kind of repeating what I'm being told. So, but it happened in Justice for All's live, and he got an email about it or something, and went off his live for like a second or a couple minutes.
Oh, quick stop.
It was just
Go back
pretty
to screen
brutal
and do it again.
about what's been happening to the kids. I guess this is alleged. You guys should probably maybe go over there and check for yourselves. I haven't personally done it yet. I just found out like 5 minutes ago.
Candace Herr. They just posted an interview with Candace Herr.
People keep saying that. I can't find it.
I can't find it either.
Nobody else can find it. Yeah.
How do I do this?
No, that's your
Yeah.
And lawyers tell you to hush, zip your mouth, stay low, don't create any more issues for yourself. They don't want to have to fight any harder than they already have to.
Thank you, vet girl.
Thank you, vet girl. TikTok faith in the feds.
Right. I got somebody that's going to go back over and look. So
okay.
I guess it's just happening right now at Justice for All.
It's just happening?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chemistry Queen. Okay, we'll look that up in a second. I want to see what Tim Mullens left here.
Yeah.
Angel talks too fast. Because this is, he left her this long comment and he left me hella novels in our text, but he never answers anything. But what he says to
Angela, yes.
Angela is wild, in my opinion. Is it pulled up? Is it working?
Yep.
Okay. Where is the comment? Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Lady Aga, you're about to go sit down.
What happened? Someone in chat?
Yeah.
Hey, that's not nice. You're out.
Did you get her? I couldn't open my phone in time.
You do not do that. That's my mod, my friend, and she's my guest. You don't talk to my guests like that.
That was very rude.
Thank you, Emma. Yeah, you can't do that. You don't come in here
smoking weed is totally legal here in my state. Recreational.
I'm smoking weed right now.
And I have my medical card. So
yeah,
you can kiss
screw that. Yeah. Okay, babe, will you read this?
This Lady Aga. Lady Gaga wannabe.
Full screen it? Okay.
Yeah.
My husband come back.
Someone brought your video to my attention. You seem nice enough and enjoy timelines, so I'll take a moment. We use we sometimes in our area when we talk, was at Domtar Park on Long Island on the Holston River on the north side of Bays Mountain, a very long mountain range that starts in Kingsport and heads west. This is where I thought I would test trying to make a video. I was there taking a winter walk to relax. The day I went to Ben Hill Road, I often use Google Earth to study a terrain and road options before I go. I came in from the east on the south side of Bays Mountain. The road's parallel to the mountain. According to the first picture I took, the time was Tuesday, June 22nd. I verified times by checking my phone pictures to be sure this time is correct. These pictures were taken on my real camera. I stopped at the police roadblock and talked a moment to the officers. I mentioned a nearby gun range, something else I cannot remember, and asked if they had used infrared helicopters. He said yes. After a minute or so, I moved westward. The police officers were just checking if people driving through that area on the 15th had seen anything of interest.
Like, so he was driving around the area at the time, at least within the 8 days of her getting gone, because he said he was actually talking to the officers who had the roadblock. So he was riding around that area.
His first
Why?
video, his first video or second video, he said the same thing that or no, the day that she got gone, he said that he waited for all the cops to leave and then he went up there.
Stop it. I didn't. Okay.
No, go look at his
Stop.
video.
We're doing that right now. Okay, this is ridiculous. He's ridiculous, you guys.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Whatever one talks about the day he met them, not the bread lady one, but after.
So the
that.
journey, how I ended up there? Is it the first
Yeah,
one?
at Ben Hill. Yes.
Okay. I did watch some of this, but he's so boring.
Oh man, I keep finding all kinds of crap wrong.
Oh shoot, sorry. Hold on. Okay. This. Yeah. Tim Mullens.
Well, it all started like everybody else.
This is creepy.
Yeah, just kind of make it faster and you're good to go.
Oh yeah, huh?
Heard it on the news.
Good call.
Let's
make that faster.
Did you just say saw it on the paper?
Everybody had a
That's-
thought.
On the news?
I had
That's
a thought.
what he said, yeah.
Which was it?
Well, it all started like everybody else.
TM, so who is responsible for the actions that transpired from your campaign? Doxing, real life consequences, threat or physical harm, false reporting to government agency, you are the employer. TM, who's that?
Tiffany Marie? I don't know. Tim
That's what I
Mullens?
was thinking.
Tim
Tim Mullen. It's Tim Mullen.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Tiffany Marie, no.
I was thinking Tiffany Marie.
Yeah.
We got too many initials going on here.
Yeah,
I know.
we always try to, it's what we do in the community. Like,
Yeah.
guess what?
Yes,
We broke it down
CW.
for anyone new coming in. They had no idea who was who. Who is CN, CW, like SW,
NA, NK,
NA, NK. Yeah.
MSNBC.
DOA.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing? That girl, thank you so much for that. Absolutely, I believe. And I asked him that if you've seen my text to him. I was pretty open. I really think he should be in an interrogation room.
Dick, I did too.
Did you?
I downloaded a few of them, yeah.
He is. Oh, before they disappeared? Good call.
Mhm.
Good call. I get the vibe it's him kind of giving himself an alibi of some sort.
Yeah, like it feels
Definitely.
like every time he talks, it's like a politician. So
Yeah.
I had a thought. I had a thought.
He's more or less advertising.
I drove out to
At the same time,
where
he's
this place was when I found out it's pretty
throwing
close.
summer in there a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Not really in Rogersville at all. Takes as long to get to Rogersville from Ben Hill as it does to get to pretty much Johnson City.
I should talk about that though.
Not real sure
Right.
how Rogersville got their name on that area. It's on the south side of Bays Mountain, which is actually kind of two mountains that come together. If you look at it from the sky, two ridges, it's really one, but it's just the way it's worked itself out. With the reservoir that was made in the middle. That's Bays Mountain right there.
I don't
East
remember.
west
But Brock.
was Cherokee territory. Settlers, Daniel Boone's, David Crockett's, all the names that we've heard. That's what this area historically has always been a pretty
He's
special.
building a profile.
Yes. Yeah, it's fucking
what I'm on.
weird.
Is Long Island. It's an island in the middle of the river. Runs a few miles, and it is it's the second most important part to the Cherokees property. It's where they came all the way from way west, Chattanooga, way down that way. Came
No,
here.
okay.
after a
Look,
peace
he
treaty.
says he's doing this. He's told me in a text. Anyways, I think he says it in his freaking videos. He's doing this for when summer come home and for the boys to know what was going on around them at this time.
I seen that.
They are like, how old? Do they not know their area? Like they know, like they go to
exactly.
school, right? They learn. This is a history lesson, no?
They lived there. They grew up there.
Yeah. So I don't understand it. And there's something I'm missing about this other than this is him deflecting.
Yeah. Is he trying to bring them? Is he trying to bring them to YouTube to see all this shit? Like, what is he trying to do?
It's weird. Yeah. It's like he's trying to just make from honestly what I get from all of these is he's at the same time as trying to say, yeah, I was backing them. He's in these videos. I notice he's somewhat distancing himself as well as laying a timeline, an alibi, and a narrative.
Oh my God.
It's
his first or second video. He says, I met this crazy person on YouTube and man, were they crazy, but they sure did keep my attention. Like, I think he's talking about Benny.
I think so too, because I know he mentioned me, but he told me he won't say my name, but he'll talk about me. And I know when he was talking about me, it's clear.
Right.
He said,
but I don't think he was calling you crazy, but maybe.
No, he did say that he gives me credit for my wild and vivid imagination.
Yeah, I seen that. Okay, good.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah,
I think he's talking about
sacred
Benny
territory.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Now sacred baseball territory. But
Sacred
part of it
territory,
is still
huh?
owned by the Cherokees. So we drove on out to Ben Hill.
We drove on out to Ben Hill. We?
Yeah. At the beginning, he says we often say we.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and he tried to fix it. That's what he's talking about.
That's why he said it.
That's why he said that. Oh, we say we, but really it means I mean I. It's our way of talking around there. That's why, because he's saying we drove on out to Ben Hill. Who's we? You and Robin?
Okay.
Tim.
I think that these videos are to try to like place him in certain places or to get his story out before, like
he said we drove out.
And he's got record of his story.
I bet money we is him and Robin.
Yeah.
Him and Robin drove out to Ben Hill.
It could be.
Not me. Free media.
He said we too.
He said we.
She said when we pulled up there,
it's now sacred baseball territory.
The other
is still
DD
owned
was already there.
by the Cherokees.
David Dodson.
So we drove on out to Ben Hill.
It's right there. So we drove on out to Ben Hill. I'm sorry, we don't say we. When I'm driving by myself, I didn't say, like, we went to the grocery store today when it's just me. I'm sorry.
We plural. We is more than one.
I hear voices behind the wall, but I don't admit that the three of us are going to Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah. And Robin said when she pulled up on the hill that day, she said we pulled up on the hill and David was already there.
Yes, exactly. Oh, boom. Okay, so in here he says we drove on out to Ben Hill, but he's saying I. And then earlier,
or somebody already told him out on it.
He told the Angel Talks Too Fast channel. He told her, when even if it's just we say we. It's our way of talking around.
Down
there.
here we say we sometimes.
We say we instead of I. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't go to Walmart by myself and say we're going to Walmart.
She says that. Okay, tell me what the voices say.
It's so fucked up.
Just me and my multiples.
Yeah,
the three of us aren't going to Walmart.
Yeah, the three of us are going to Walmart. Oh shit. Tim, you're horrible at this.
To get some shots, get a feel for the place, for the news. The Kingsport.me, free media. And that was my first taste of that area. I've been through there, but it's been a long time. Didn't really remember it at all.
Yeah,
hold on, wait, no,
like
stop. Did he say Kingsport dubbed him free media, and that's when he got a taste for it? But then he claims
he said Kingsport.
That was my first taste of that area. I've been through there, but it's been a long time. Didn't really remember it at all.
You didn't go back far enough.
Well, like everyone, and that was my first taste of that area. I've been through there for a long time. Didn't really remember it at all.
You went right back to free media, and then you didn't go back far enough.
Stood out very obviously. And I just parked down on the
Oh, yeah,
main road there,
he was watching us beforehand.
looking up toward the
Thank
house.
you, that girl.
Thank you,
Ridges,
vet girl.
creeks.
How much did you give him?
Just getting a feel for it, and
Oh, man. Wait.
just could not possibly see
Hmm.
how that little girl would have just
What
run
happened?
off. And that's why I said, from my experience with having sisters and nieces, they're pretty set on what they do until
Oh,
you say horses.
Horses, puppy
what are you
dogs,
guys doing?
squids. Okay.
Yeah, that right there makes me sick.
It does.
He's talking about like that it's what kids like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's weird.
That would draw them away from whatever. Gross. He said it
Yeah.
before too, and
Yeah.
yeah,
He's
he said it
fucking
before.
weird. Tim, you are horrible at this, and I am so much better. Mwah.
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 When that horse thing, I think, happened or something.
It's usually something like that, and that's got their attention. They love them.
Usually something like
See?
that.
It gets their
Mhm,
attention.
that's
They
weird.
love them.
Yeah, he does
scurry
say
off
that
before
like he
something. I didn't like
does
this
that
though.
often,
Just-
right? That usually
Yes.
gets their attention. They love him. It's like he's done that before.
Last time it was like horses and
It's usually something like that, and that's got their attention. They love them.
How do you?
Nieces, they're pretty set on what they do until
Okay.
Mr.
I
Horton.
got Grandis's interview. I'm trying to figure out how to send it to you right now.
Oh,
some even like kitten.
Mm.
It's here it is.
What is it on?
Oh, wait. It's on Facebook.
Hmm.
And there it is. WJHL, or it's Ainsley Daniels' page of WJHL.
Oh.
looks like. Oops, I just pressed X on it. Well, at least you got it first.
I got it. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
I got some awesome researchers, I guess. I'm just kidding.
I sent it to your Facebook, baby. Oh, my fat leg in the way.
Oh God, can I remember my Facebook password?
I know. It always makes you go to like a different website or whatever, different search engine. You always gotta try to log that back in. Half the time, don't even take the password that I even got, so it doesn't. Yep, we got it, Joanne. Thank you. I haven't
Interesting.
watched it yet either. This is my
It's
first time
interesting,
watching. Okay, yeah.
right? She waits till Don's in jail 3 weeks. How long has he been in jail now? 3 weeks.
The 7th, so maybe almost a month. Yep, 3 weeks, a little bit over. Well, there's only 28 days last month, but
Yeah,
so.
that's true. He gets a discount.
Yeah. Oh shit! He gets extra 2 days credit.
Yeah.
2 days credit. Oh my god!
Okay.
How do some criminals get so lucky? My girlfriend used to get let out all the time for like early release. Not me,
I have
man.
the funniest comment. I have to send it to you, but they said that we should do a day drinking show. We were like Kathy Lee and Huda, and I'd
my
be like,
God.
that'd be so funny.
Okay, but trigger warning, my mouth is just gonna go.
Oh, we would be. YouTube would take us down
We're
so
gonna be
fast.
loud. Yeah. There's no monetization for that one.
We could do it on Totally Blunt, actually, because
That'd be cool. Yeah, I would do it somewhere.
I'm not
somewhere
allowed to
like
be
that.
monetized over there because my content is too dangerous.
Oh my god. I've tried to monetize every single one of my videos, and I think I got 2 out of however many there.
Oh shit! Wait, is that working?
Mm-hmm.
It's just not playing. Oh, there we
Went
go.
to the ER because my leg was messing up on me,
Oh,
and we were afraid something was wrong with.
What?
what? Okay, how do we share it?
It is.
You did.
Oh,
No, you took it away.
oh, shit.
There.
Here it is.
I'm just making
Make it
up
bigger somehow, though.
no,
Oh, You're so
took me
demanding.
into the ER because my leg
There
was
you go.
messing up, and we were afraid something was wrong with my knee. I have a knee replacement, and she was worried that there was something wrong with it. And she took me into the hospital, and
And
I ended up getting a shot for it to get rid of the pain. And they prescribed me medication to take to get the swelling down out of my
Oh
knee
shoot.
and around my knee because it was inflamed. And then we waited around for my prescription. Summer went swimming that day at the horse stables, I believe it was.
There's the link, you guys.
And then we come back.
okay, I already have problems with this. And it's honestly like she's trying
Yeah.
to remember a script.
The ands are to help her remember.
Yeah.
Like, collect some thoughts. Yep.
Also, she's like,
Because
I believe that's where we went. Yeah, I believe it was the horse stables. I believe it's like she
Mhm.
doesn't remember where the last time your granddaughter went swimming. I'm sorry, I'm rewinding.
And she
Is that-
leaves it open in case she's wrong. That she's like, well, I thought.
Yes, this is weird, you guys. I rewound it. We're gonna start this again because this is freaking weird.
She's not used to telling the story.
She come
Yeah.
out and
Oh, and she said Monday.
the ER.
It wasn't a Monday.
What day was June 15th? What day was that?
I'll check.
Yeah,
That was
check
like
that
a
out.
Thursday,
I think so.
Wednesday or Thursday, right? I think because it was a few days before Father's Day, 4 days before Father's Day.
It was Tuesday.
Yeah.
It was a Tuesday.
Tuesday. I know the T.
Because my leg was messing up on me,
It's like,
and we were afraid something was wrong with my knee. I have a knee replacement, and she was worried that there was something wrong with it. And she took me into the hospital, and I ended up getting a shot for it to get rid of the pain. And they prescribed me medication to take to get the swelling down out of my knee. Around my knee because it was inflamed.
This leads me. Yeah, Nico,
Yeah, I think she's talking to you.
yeah, I'm not gonna get demonetized on this shit and put my commentary on there. No, because I have so much going on in my brain listening to this lady. The timing of her doing this is bizarre to me, and also, any of us.
We never confirmed if it was an appointment or not.
Right.
But
It sounded like, well,
why
she said
so
she went to the ER. So it was the ER she went into, and they gave her a IV shot of something to help her. And now a lot of people think that when she went home, she went to sleep. I believe that if she got IV pain meds and stuff, that wipes you out when you get it like that.
And she did go home and go to sleep.
I think she went home and went to sleep, and then
But after they smoked whatever they picked up that day.
And I think that's when Candace and Hunter went to the water hole after dropping Grandma off to go to sleep at the trailer. That's my personal opinion.
Good.
Then we waited around for my prescription. Summer went swimming that day.
Yep.
At the horse stables, I believe it was.
See, she doesn't remember
And
last
we come
swimming
back,
her granddaughter
and
did.
I went in my camper, and after we brought my groceries in for me, and
But why can't they just say,
boys
you know,
had
okay,
some-
yes, they were here. No, they weren't. Don't see why cops can't get
See,
that
so I think they got her prescription, got groceries, brought Grandma home, who was tired because the IV pain meds and probably steroids or whatever they gave her. Because I've had to do that. I've had 12 surgeries done. I've been in the ER. I've gotten the Dilaudid through the IV. That wipes you out. And she probably went to sleep. I think that's when she went and got Hunter and went to the horse thing. She's telling part truth here.
Hold on a minute.
And also,
we might not have the whole interview.
A whole interview?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna check this other one I was just saying.
Okay, we'll keep going through this one.
And of course, Summer. And
This one's on YouTube. On YouTube has it up now. WJHL has it up now.
Oh, is it 3 minutes or longer?
It's only 4 minutes. Nah, don't watch this one.
Okay, we got it.
Got to transplant these little cactuses into bigger pots.
Oh man, she didn't say
We
we're
did
planting
that, and then-
flowers.
Summer come in and had a piece of peppermint, which is her favorite. And
Okay, so she had a peppermint candy now.
and
We
she
got
went in,
something.
She said, Mama, I want to go play with the boys. Candy walked her back to the house, and
All the woods.
she asked the boys to keep an eye on her.
After
and
reward
that's the
fund,
last
why?
thing.
Good question, Bet Girl, and thank you. Thank you,
Tell me,
Punksy.
when you first realized that someone was missing, what was going through your mind, and what was it like?
To be blunt, it was hell. I mean, and I apologize.
She said cactus.
Yeah, cactus. We were planting
Does everybody know
cacti.
she's been gone for
Yeah,
12
but
years.
when Candace showed us the flowers over there, they were long weeds, like tall things.
Yeah, and cactuses.
And
Okay.
do nothing but cry. And we yelled for her, and we yelled for her, and yelled for her. And we could not find her. Candy was in hysterics.
She was really quiet though.
And we never did find her. She called 911, and she called Donnie, and we sent the boys down over the hill, and I stood in front of over by the edge there and watched them, and was praying to God every minute that nobody would take them.
Then why'd you send him down there?
I just turned you up. You just yelled like
You
scared me.
Do you believe that she?
All right, I keep it. Yeah.
I believe somebody took her. I know people say it doesn't happen, but it does happen. It happens in small towns. It happens in big towns. It happens in the country. And I believe somebody took her.
You the new guy? Yeah, Donnie Chavez. All right, let's see how you do. Come on.
Wow.
Okay, at no point did I hear her mention the lawyers.
No, not her. No.
Not
And that was in the title.
Oh.
in the title.
Well, I heard that we didn't get the whole thing, but people are giving me a YouTube one that's only 3 minutes long, and most of the time it's the Woods and the news crew talking. We can try that one, but that one right there seemed like it was a little bit more longer than. Grandma, you owe her more. You owe her the right to respect. Yes.
What's it say?
Oh,
Grandma, you
focus.
owe her more. You owe her the right to be respected. Yeah, that was some bullshit that we just heard.
I found one today that was done live 8 days ago, and they found a 4-year-old frozen in a freezer. And the
Oh, I was
Okay,
reading.
can I just get this out?
Yeah.
So the Facebook post that we saw, that we just watched, in the title, it says missing 6-year-old Summer World's grandmother, Candace Harris, sat down with me today for her first on-camera interview ever to address Hawkins County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson's comment that the family is not cooperating right now and has attorneys.
Yeah.
She never mentioned that.
And that's what YouTube.
Listen,
Why'd
stop.
they even post that?
Okay, because that is what Ronnie Lawson said. She's got it in quotation marks. She's quoting what Ronnie Lawson said. It's clickbait.
right.
They are the news media, but she's literally quoting what Ronnie Lawson said, not what
Oh,
Grandma
yeah.
said, not what Candace said. She's quoting the words that came out of Ronnie's mouth. They're in quotations.
The other one has a bunch of other info. So, yeah, let's check out YouTube one too.
Okay. Doo-doo. WJHL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just getting a bunch of messages saying that from a couple different people now. So,
thank you.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's 30 seconds longer, but it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be the news.
Oh, okay.
people.
If you want to sell online,
It's going to be exactly what we just watched.
make
but
sure
more
you
news
stand out.
anchor.
Go to Wix.
Another story at 6, day 2 of a planned search for missing.
Oh, shoot. Did I do it
she
right?
said that's not the right one. She does say Candace does not have a lawyer. Cracking Cases posted one. This is what Sheriff Lawson just said about 45 minutes ago. I feel someone is talking because we have unexpected searches, people luring up, and family not cooperating. So I don't know. You can see what Cracking Cases has.
No, I'm good on that.
I know. Michelle After Dark posted a TBI one. Oh, no, they're saying this one's it.
Okay, so can you get? Did I share it right? Did I do it right?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it still on there? Okay.
Yeah.
Another story at 6, day 2. The planned search for missing 6-year-old Summer Wells is now over.
The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation said teams scaled previously identified points of interest in Hawkins County. The agency says much of the area where Summer disappeared requires extra time to search thoroughly. They say it's extremely steep and dangerous. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniels spoke with Hawkins County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson, the lead investigator in the case.
Yeah, Ansley, the sheriff told you today that Summer's family now currently is not cooperating with law enforcement?
That's exactly right, Josh and Sarah. He also told me that the family has attorneys. Now, he did tell me that he didn't want to speak any further on the matter, but I did have the chance to speak with Summer Wells' mother and grandmother at the home where she disappeared earlier today. And her grandmother told me that she wanted to address the sheriff's comments about them not cooperating, as well as whether or not they have an attorney. And this was the first time that we have spoken with her on camera since her granddaughter went missing.
Mr. Lawson stated that Candace and the whole family is lawyered up. I can't speak for Donnie, and I know Candace hasn't because she's told me she hasn't, and I have not. If law enforcement wants to talk to me, TBI wants to talk to me, they have my phone number. They know when I leave the state. They know when I'm here.
Summer Wells' grandmother, Candace Hare, says she hasn't spoken with law enforcement since December 13th.
They have not contacted me since the YouTubers were down here in the driveway. And we asked them about trespassing.
Summer's grandma was with her granddaughter all
Yeah.
day
Police on Molly Go lately.
the day she disappeared. She walked me through what they did that day and said she and Summer were repotting cactus plants outside of her camper, and then
Summer come in and had a piece of peppermint, which is her favorite. And then she went in. She said, Mama, I want to go play with the boys. Candy walked her back to the house, and she asked the boys to keep an eye on her, and that's the lesson.
She's trying to remember.
as the 9-month mark of when her
Stop.
granddaughter was
Script.
reported missing approaches, she says the social media and online rumors have to stop.
If they want to help, that's great. But if they want to spread lies, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Because that's all they're doing now is spreading lies. They're reaching and trying to figure out what lie can we spread now.
No.
And I'm tired of it.
No.
Give
No,
us
no, no,
something
no,
to go
no,
on.
Grandma Hair. That's not what some of us do. That's not at all what I do. I don't think, what lie can I spin today?
No.
Well, and how did she know that? Look, in her recounting, she said Candace told the boys to watch Summer. How would she have known that?
I know. If she was
Unless
sleeping.
Candace told her.
You're
See,
right.
yeah.
So she's not recounting what she witnessed. She's recounting what someone else told her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You can tell that when she's remembering. And I think it was at the horse park or whatever. You don't
Made her
remember the
think for
last
a
place
minute.
she went swimming? Like, that's weird.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, Summer's mother, Candace Bly, did not want to go on camera. However, she did write this statement for us on my notepad. You see it right there on your screen as well. It says, I've never stopped talking to law enforcement. No, I have not lawyered up. I don't understand why this is being said. I can't speak for Dawn, and we are willing to do whatever to bring our daughter Summer home. Thanks for all the searchers. Now, she also did not want to address her new YouTube channel, Dr. Phil, or anything other than the comments by the sheriff made earlier today. However,
Wow.
she and her mother, Summer's grandmother, wanted me to reiterate how thankful they were for the searchers who are still out looking for Summer.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to put this out there, and I've said it all along, but it's been a plan for those two to railroad Donald. Not that Donald hasn't done anything wrong, because I believe he was doing something wrong.
They want to blame him.
Well, I mean, I believe there was other things going on. We know what he's admitted to. I guess we don't know. I don't know if we'll ever know if that is true. It took her almost 9 months to learn the story order, and she doesn't even know it yet, does she? Thank you. What's his name?
I got text from
Deputy.
Candace saying
Mary
that she couldn't
Deputy.
wait for Don to get arrested.
Yeah, and you know what? This has been a plan, and I think we gotta start going. I gotta go. Literally, I'm gonna go through. You guys are gonna see our whole conversations because this has been a plan from day one. And I've told you guys saw what I said to Tim. I said I don't believe for 1 minute. Candace was, oh, they didn't know YouTube. He even says Don didn't know nothing about YouTube and stuff, but Candace did. And when I said that to him, he had nothing to say. He was like, no, I said that Don didn't, ma'am. No, you tried to act like Don and Candace knew nothing about YouTube. But when I told you Candace 2 years prior of Summer's disappearance had a YouTube channel with 7 subscribers and like a couple videos, but it didn't go anywhere. Like, don't fucking try that shit here. It ain't gonna fly. I don't know what the deal is, but something's not right.
That's what liars do.
She wasn't there. Here's what I think happened. I think they really went to the ER for her knee and everything. And I believe the exact events happened 2 weeks prior, which when you are hooked on pain meds, been there, done that, where I've even been to the doctor shopping, that's what they were doing. They were going to the ER. She was getting her IV.
Frequent flyer.
She was probably a frequent flyer. They were probably all sharing in mom's pain meds. Let's be all the way real here. That's probably true. Look at I mean, just look at it, okay?
They won't subscribe them for you if you don't have a driver. So
listen. So
I'll drive you. You
there.
get them. Yeah.
Yes, they gave her a shot there. They got groceries. They got groceries because they knew CPS was coming, or it was planned to. Whatever that I believe that. So they got their script. Grandma was getting a little lightheaded, a little woozy. They bring the groceries there. They probably did quickly transplant the cactus or whatever, if that even happened. But I believe Grandma went to bed. I believe that's when Candace left again and hung out with Hunter. Or Hunter came over to the house or something. I don't know. But when Candace
I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
That Grandma was sleeping, I don't think ever had eyes on the kids or something. I don't even think if Grandma even really knows exactly what happened. I think she was probably hopped up from the hospital, to be honest with you, and in her camper. And that aligns with a lot of people's storylines, even people that are on the other side. But I think to finally Cher was said at the ability to call with you and your dad. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, should we? Okay, yeah, I'll share it. It's been a month now. All right, you guys, I'm going to share that. The part, it's been about a month now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been quite a ways back. But yeah.
Other people think she didn't go to the horse pond too.
I don't think she went to the swim hole because she's not caught on the camera at all unless she was sitting in the car. And I said that all along. And I've even had conversations with Don, who has never corrected me and said, yeah, no, she was there. I would say, Don, I think your wife is lying. I do not think your mother-in-law was there. He never told me I was wrong. He never defended that. You know what he did tell me, and it's all in text, you guys will see. He did tell me his wife is nothing but a liar. He did tell us that multiple times. He never corrected me when I said, I don't believe your mother-in-law was swimming that day. I think that was Candace hanging out with Hunter. And yep, that would have been his chance to correct me, and he never did. Multiple times, actually, we've had the conversation. Multiple times. All right. Hold on. Okay. I found it. All right. I'm going to play 1 minute and 15 seconds. This is the only thing I was asked not to play by TBI, but that was like a month ago. They've had it. I don't know what's going on, so I don't think it's going to harm anything now. They also said they prefer I don't, but it was kind of up to me, so I'll play it now. Oh, shit is hitting the fan. Why not, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
But me and God are still apart, and now we're trying to regain that, and everybody's like so against us.
No, we've been apart for a long time.
But we're trying trying to put it back together.
Because you've been here with the kids all this time.
Yes.
I've been working 7 days a week.
Right, baby. But now me and you have been growing together.
We've grown apart.
But now we're growing together.
Now we're working together.
And we're working together. We're growing together.
Well,
and we're trying to love each other. And Molly Goliath on her fucking.
I'm gonna rewind it one more time, guys. Ready?
So apart, and are so apart, and now we're trying to regain that, and everybody's like so against us.
No, we've been apart for a long time.
But we're trying to put it back together.
Because you've been here with the kids all this time.
Yes.
I've been working 7 days a week.
Right, baby. But now me and you have been growing together.
We've grown apart.
But now we're growing together.
Now we're working together.
And we're working together. We're growing together.
Well,
and we're trying to love each other. And Molly Goliath and all her fucking pussy ass bitches are trying to fucking fight it against us.
Yeah, they're trying to apart. There's something.
What's that got to do?
We don't love each other.
Always have.
Yes, you guys have been definitely writing.
I'll play I'll play everything that I recorded. Okay, hold on. I'll start here.
Stuff that come out of her mouth. Stop.
To say stuff like that to me.
Stop. Please stop. No, the things that she said were so horrific and so evil. I listened to a little bit of it, and it was so bad.
Reverend Donna.
I just can't.
Do you know what you guys did to me the other night?
What was it?
You and the Reverend Frina, or whatever her name is.
Psychotic Reverend.
You guys had me on my knees crying because I love my daughter.
Your daughter didn't have you crying?
So,
That's what But her dad understands that.
I know that.
Her dad.
Yeah.
My dad does not have nothing to do with it.
No, he does.
Well, he does.
Whoa.
But I've been crying because that woman made me cry so bad. I love my daughter and my kids more than life itself. And for them to say that crap about me, Cher, is wrong.
Thank you, that girl.
Yeah.
Jeez, that girl.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say because
I do. Your dad knows. Your dad knows.
yeah, he told me I need to calm it down.
No, your dad. No, I love your dad.
Thank you.
If everything you told me, what you said about your dad is 100% true, Cher, then your dad needs to step up now.
He's done more than what I told you. He's done other things too, but he's not all bad, you know.
If everything you told me was true about the story,
Yeah.
is true,
Yeah, one story, yeah. Why do you think?
Tell me the truth.
Excuse
I want to
me?
know if that was all true story.
Really? Why would I go all over the platform and say this? Why would seriously, you're gonna
My
say
dad's
that now?
admitted to what he's done.
No, I'm
What
just
do I have to
asking.
prove to
I'm
you?
not-
My dad went to prison. He has been to prison a couple times. So what he done, the story I told you, but he's also done other things, Donald, that he's done other things. I told you that.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, my dad has been to prison for a total of almost 19 years. He has murdered 4 people. However, my dad is a protector of children and has and will hurt people that hurt children. It's out of his control, and his hands are actually considered weapons because he has no feeling in his hands and knuckles. So his hands in British Columbia are actually registered as weapons. So my dad had already told us he would not have had a conversation with Donald Wells for sure, should he have known what he admitted to his stepsisters. My dad, I didn't want to fill my dad with information. I wanted him to learn on his own. So I didn't tell him everything. My dad is so funny, but it's like, who are you? And then for him to be demanding my dad step up. Now, mind you, he went to jail 3 days. This is January 31st at 8:46 p.m. So he went to jail February 7th. February 7th. What is that?
Thank you, BG.
Look at the date on it. You're gonna tell me Don Wells didn't know about YouTube?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Boom.
Don Wells had a YouTube channel in 2017. That is interesting. And it's a construction site. Thank you, BG. Okay, sorry. Back to the...
Wait, I need to say thank you, too. I seen that. Sneaky.
I'll get back. I'm going back to the calls. I'm sorry.
Hey, Alex.
Okay, so we'll finish that call. I just wanted to give, some of you may not know, like, why is he demanding my dad? My dad is in Canada and cannot cross borders. I promise you, he didn't have nothing to do with Summer's disappearance. But Candace and Don were starting to freak out. This was a week before Don got arrested and is currently in jail for his 6 months or 12 months or whatever he ends up doing. Okay, so I'm going to continue on playing it.
For alcohol once.
Well, I've done all kinds of shit myself because I'm out of my fucking mind.
What the hell is Chris McDonough doing now?
I don't know. He's a dumbass. Nobody gives a fuck about Chris McDonough.
He's saying that Candace is texting him on the low. I'm like, Candace is not texting that man. Yeah, I know that's a lie. I even told people that's a lie.
Right. But I just
What? Tell me.
I got another one for you, too.
Oh, shit.
want to know, Cher.
Different case, though.
Thing about your dad's proof.
Yes.
How do
Why
I
do you
share
think people give me
this?
shit and drag me for it, and that why they've been bullying my dad now and calling him a serial
No,
killer?
Lavender. He's out now.
That's not nice.
My dad is
yeah.
out of prison.
Yeah, they're calling my
We'll
dad a
actually
serial
call him in
killer.
a couple minutes. He
No,
doesn't know
I've heard
anything
that
going on.
too. And this pisses me off.
I promise he's not a serial killer. Murder is different than a serial killer.
I know that. If you just promise me, white supremacy group told me that they demanded that I cook mess for them, okay, because I was going to be released out of Utah State Prison.
Yeah.
They demanded, and they threatened my life, that I had to cook mess for them. They give me a brand new home in the Upper East Side of fucking Ogden, Utah. Brand new home, all these vehicles, everything else like that. Threatened my life. And said all they wanted was 50% cut. And I told them, you will have to kill me. Believe me, I understand. I told them, just fucking kill me.
Do you think that
Sherry, I just sent that to her, honey.
What?
I just sent it to her.
No, this happened a long time ago.
Oh, like many years ago. Okay.
The West Boys were murdered. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't
By the
going to
dead.
do that because I knew it was a dead end world. I mean, this was a long time ago. Some prison pictures you see online,
Okay,
all that, that's what that was
40
then.
seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, a long time ago.
And the Bella
Way
Vita
before I ever
moment is
met
coming
Candace.
again.
Yeah.
Tell them just to
Can't
fucking
tell me
kill
that
me.
ain't motive. And now she's living her best life. She
That's
looks
when I got
happy as shit
involved with
now.
the Pacific Islanders, and I became part of the Pacific Islanders, a white boy. I'm actually,
Thanks.
what?
Take it off my conversation.
Here, you can have her back.
Yes, Candace never calls me. She's being
No,
nice
slow
and
chats
stay,
on.
and I like it.
You're not talking about slow chats on.
Go fix the fire. I love you.
Yeah.
Aw.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
My cat.
but me and Donnie are still apart, and now we're trying to regain that, and everybody's like so against us.
No, we've been apart for a long time.
But we're trying to put it back
Oh,
together.
because you've been here with the kids all this time.
Yes.
I've been working 7 days a week.
Right,
We've-
baby,
we've
but
grown-
now me and you have been
we've
growing
grown-
together.
We've grown apart.
But now we're growing together.
Now we're working together.
And we're working together, and we're growing together, and we're trying to love each other. And Molly go lightly and all her fucking pussy ass bitches are trying to fucking fight it against us.
Yeah, they're trying to apart. They think there's something.
Me and Donnie love each other.
Always have.
Yes, you guys have been definitely riding for each other. I definitely, I said I respect that.
No.
They've been wanting to split it, so.
You gotta
Molly go
stop.
lightly and all them want to split us up.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
stop
yeah.
talking to Molly Go Lightly, Don. Seriously.
Oh, yeah, that son of a bitch and whore.
I know, really true the way you told me about your dad?
Donnie wants to know if it's really true.
Why did they not? So my dad told the prison. Are you guys both safe? Because there is a part of me that thinks maybe other people are kind of, maybe trying to scare you guys to stay quiet. I just want to, and you don't have to answer anything. Just say either no, Cher, we're okay, or.
No, they've been trying to split us up, actually.
That's fucked up. Oh, because they think that if they do that, then one of you will turn on each other.
Right. So see, we kind of need your dad's input.
Yeah.
Your dad, we kind of need your dad right now.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey.
We need you too, but only if you're on the good side.
We love you, Cher. We do.
What can I do, Candace, to be on your good side? I will try anything.
Man, first off,
just be our friend.
Be our friend.
Please.
And this is a little bitch ass.
This is boss too.
Okay, so since you had them kids and I've been working 7 days a week and, we just grown apart. And she now, at that point, and you could tell like the walls were caving in, then they were scrambling and they knew that they were about to be separated, that somebody wanted them separated, that they're trying to break them apart and that they want them to roll on each other. Mr. Cher pointed out that that was a weird thing for them to be worried about and scared if there's nothing to roll on, right?
Exactly. And Candace seemed like she was trying to convince him. It's like, see, we're so much better now that the kids are here.
Yes. And see, we're working together now. See, it's so much better now. We love each other more now. Oh shit. What is happening?
I don't know what you did.
Okay, so that's why I say it's somewhat motive, in my opinion. It's weird, and it's very much like Casey Anthony, Bella Vita-esque.
Well, if you just look at, Candace was saying that Summer was out of her sight for 2 minutes and vanished. Okay, so that's red flag number one.
Mm-hmm.
And red flag number two is that when she's saying that we grew apart, but now that we're solo, we're growing together and things are getting better and they're doing good. That's flag 2. And now look at her when she's on live. Like she's just not a care in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Where's my phone? Oh, floor. What would I do?
Yeah, December 14th, 2017.
Let's check out that. How long have you had that screenshot for? Or did you just get that?
What? Who?
Of Don Wells channel?
Oh, I just got it.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably not going to find it.
Is that the name of his channel, Don Wells?
Yep, Don Wells.
Yeah, there's a construction thing on it, so I don't know.
Filters.
Channel. Under type.
Just don't know.
Ah.
And he has multiple Facebook.
It shows up you look up Don Wells. It's Don Wells Family Official, then the Don Wells channel, then me.
You post his name too much.
Yeah, so we have one video. Hold on here. We got a playlist. Okay, alcohol and ass. Okay.
That's great.
Channel about. No about. Joined January 31st, 2017. Okay. Well, okay, right. So is this him? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is him. Did I share it right?
I don't know if it's still sharing or not.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, hold on here. Okay, here we go.
That's the Meadows.
Yeah.
Wait, in 2017, have they been building them that lot? Yeah. No, I don't know. I can ask somebody if that's the Meadows.
What is he doing?
He's just looking out a window from up top.
He should be working, but he's just filming people working.
Yeah.
Start up his YouTube channel.
He's like, hey, I'm working.
2017. Where were they? Is this in Wisconsin? Remember they said, nah. Okay, well, that's weird.
17. Only 5 years ago, before Summer was born, or right around the time.
Yeah.
Hi, we're
I
five.
was thinking,
A globe.
remember they said Rose Bly was under
Under a driveway.
a driveway somewhere.
Yeah.
No. Let's
They didn't ever
see.
live in a place like that, though. There's no way.
How did you do that? Okay, hold on. I know she had.
Oh, a YouTube channel before.
She did. I saw it. She had like 4 or 7 subscribers.
Summer was born in 2016, so she would have been. Oh yeah.
When was she born?
In 2016. But they had Summer when they were on Ben Hill, so
I just found her 3 years ago, right here.
there you go. They're saying Grantsburg isn't like that. I don't know.
Joined March 7th, 2018.
So a year after that. They
Playlist,
may have been
My
building
Baby.
multiple sections. They did, Lulu. They did sections at a time.
Okay, this is weird.
Hey there now, where'd you go? You left me here.
Wait a minute, she has this on her new channel.
Yeah, this is her channel.
No, this isn't a new channel. It's her old one.
Oh yeah.
This is her 3-year-old channel.
Oh yeah, she did the same song on one of her videos.
This
on her
was
new
from
one.
2011, though. This playlist was made in 2011, about the time her sister went missing.
Okay, well, that song matches on her new channel too. It's just not the same video. I don't think it is. I don't know, but that song
Okay.
she has on another. It's like pictures of Summer.
This is, yeah, I seen her new channel. It doesn't impress me. It's weird.
No, but it's got the same song. So she can't deny that this is not her
Say
channel.
goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the channel. So Tim Mullens, for someone who told me that these people didn't know anything about YouTube's, they've now
He's a
both,
liar.
in a 3-year span, we have found channels of theirs. So we got to call Tim. I want to know what he has to say about this.
I love it.
No, we're calling him right
We
now.
gotta call Tim.
We have to call because it's just, okay, here we go. We're going to call Tim while we keep going through here.
All right.
I mean, it's just better just call the man and ask instead of
Yeah.
pussyfooting around like he loves to do. This is from 3 years ago, guys. We love our kids. 3 years ago. like the best part.
Stop.
Attorneys.
Yeah, up
for
church.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
The Child Protective Services.
Yes,
case.
he can twerk. Should he twerk to the hillbilly
Now, why can't
song?
Candace go all over?
Oh,
why
wait,
can Candace
oh.
go all over YouTube and not the news?
Oh shit, we got Jayis4Justice playing. Is she live right now?
Candy admitted that Candace took her to the
I don't
hospital.
know.
Oh
because
shoot.
she's old.
She's live right now. I better stop playing it. What was that?
I don't know.
Live up
Yeah, I
church?
should stream this.
Okay, well now I just wanna we're done with the monetization of this channel, but Vet Girl has so generously
Yeah.
what do you call it when this show is now officially sponsored by Vet Girl. And so I think we can end the show with some Cherapy. And now I really got to pull up my favorite Up Church song.
Oh, baby.
Thanks to Vet Girl. Up Church is now brought
Right.
to you and sponsored by her. This show is sponsored
Oh my
by
goodness.
Vet Girl.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
Oh shoot. What did I do?
Nothing. You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
Had it right.
Okay.
Church.
We like some Up Church around here. You don't.
Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me.
Come on, Lawson.
Daniel said you shouldn't smoke that dope. But damn it, I can't help I love rolling.
You stop.
And the radio.
You stop.
In my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up door, arm hanging
You
out
like
the
it?
window, smiling away,
Oh.
smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniel said you shouldn't go smoke at no. Hell, I can't help I love rolling stone.
Sing it, baby.
I don't know.
He's like, I don't even know this shit.
Weed and country music, neither of which are my thing.
Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like a stage for a Leonard Skinner song. Hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. Making memories with my buddies through the thick green smoke, puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Lifted so damn high I can't come down, driving under the speed limit in my town. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup.
Ooh, sweet tea
Listening
sounds
to
good.
the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up door, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniel said you shouldn't go smoke at no. Hell, I can't help I love rolling
Small town.
Does he sing one that's called You Breed Our House?
No, that's not him. That's someone else. But that is a
I
good.
guess it
song.
was Summer's favorite song or something.
Yep.
Okay.
Y'all want Mr. Cher to sing?
Yes.
Here's
I
this
love
is my
that.
favorite.
She doesn't know sing this for so many.
Yeah, I love it.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
God.
You
I feel
really
like I'm the only one in the room.
are a
He's
heel.
singing to you, lips.
You're
That's
as
weird.
cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black pea.
I wish I could sing even like a little bit.
You think you're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart said no.
Okay, he gave up singing, but I have something for
Yeah.
you to do.
It's awesome.
There I go. Oh man, he's so funny. Nicolina, is that how we say your name?
Yeah.
You guys, she screen recorded before he deletes it or something happens, but she recorded him leaving the jail this morning.
I know.
It's so funny.
He actually recorded himself and put it on his Facebook, and he's freaking grabbing.
Yeah,
that shit.
he was trying to act like that shit was planned. Like, oh, they done out in an hour. It's like, dude, shut up.
I knew he'd come out and totally act like nothing happened. I freaking knew.
Narcissist. Yeah.
Oh God.
And nobody would have known if he just kept his mouth shut.
Mm-hmm. No, he was live when he got arrested. Did you see that?
Stupid.
Oh, okay. So I watched. He was live. He was on the fucking road again, walking around last night, and he was high on. I think they said methamphetamines is on the arrest record. I'm not sure, but controlled substance was definitely there. Anyway, all of a sudden he's walking on the road, just much like that video. You're gonna shoot me one.
Yeah.
He's walking on the road. It's night. All of a sudden you see the sheriff car pull up, and you see the cop walking up. I'll play it. It's in my history. It's so funny. And he's like, "What, officer? What, sir?" And then the phone scruffles, and then it's gone.
And he said that he's super sore today. I bet you he did get taken down. Yeah, he couldn't barely move.
Oh, it's
today.
so funny. Yeah, I think he got. Yeah, there was a scuffle of the phone last night for sure. No, I don't try that.
Awesome.
That was a good hour.
Good hour, my ass. He's at 2 in his live.
He was in there for a couple hours.
Yeah. Then he said something about they had to wake him up. If he was only in there an hour and he had to go in front of a judge too, how would they have had to wake him up?
Oh, wait. I think I found it. Let's watch that one first. This is so fucking funny.
It's so stupid.
I feel like Farmer Brown or something now.
Great entertainment.
Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Nothing, sir. Nothing, sir. Why are you walking around the middle of the road? Here you go, sir.
Live 411. I don't know whose channel.
I got
this is,
nothing. I got my hands up, bro. Nothing, sir. Nothing, sir. Why are you walking around the middle of the road? Here you go, sir.
Fucking around doing what?
I got my hands up, bro. Nothing, sir. Nothing, sir. Why are you walking around the middle of the road? Here you go, sir.
Doing drugs?
I got nothing.
I don't
in
know.
the car. I didn't put it there.
Oh man.
Nothing, sir.
That's
Just
funny.
walk around the highway.
Just-
Mind my business.
Nothing now. Don't be laughing at me, guys.
Don't be laughing at me, guys.
Oh my God, help me. Help me, Facebook.
Help me, Facebook.
Madison, help. Oh God.
They're gonna shoot me.
That one he's messing around with.
He's
But the
coming
real
down
one
hard.
is out there
Lord.
too. Yeah.
That was a good hour.
Ernie leaving the jail.
Poor feet.
Nicolina cracks me up.
My butthole hurts. I was a jail bitch for the last hour.
I had to open wide.
Oh, I feel like Farmer Brown or something now.
I did not know that super soldiers got arrested. Did you know that, Lips?
No.
Super soldier.
Everybody smiling at me.
I thought he had
I've been in
heightened
jail for an hour.
senses.
Yeah.
Heightened dopamine levels, maybe.
I said, can I FaceTime you? Homeless people would say that.
I think it was like an hour and a half I was in there.
Yeah, because you got arrested at nighttime and now it's daylight. Yeah, hour and a half.
Right.
Yeah,
Because it was like 5 o'clock in the morning.
He's on meth time.
It's like noon.
Yeah. So you would have had to
I
see
had
the
to
judge, no?
record because my live, I accidentally deleted it
You did?
while it was uploading.
Oh, that's Jay.
As soon as he walked out of the jail, there was already like a couple cop cars and cops standing outside of their cars waiting for him, complaining that he was live on Facebook on something. I don't know.
Because he keeps wandering around in a fucking circle outside the courthouse. I mean, he was probably in there jail like, I'm Ernest Shell. Oh, I go on YouTube.
My brother's a murderer.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me.
Last night, you were just arrested an hour and a half ago.
Hello, baby. Hey, CP.
You gotta go, sir. Hell, it doesn't take only 8 hours, guys. For what happened?
Guys, the people.
You can't make this shit up. Look.
Stop, baby.
He gets arrested. For the people, by the people. He rescues our
Lovely
kids.
men and women of law enforcement.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So what do you think we'll wake up to tomorrow? Let's
Hopefully Benny got a 5150 or something. He's going a little wild. He's gonna either get himself killed or somebody else.
Oh man.
Snitching like that publicly and all proud about it and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. What did I do? Just for shits and giggles, I wanted to see.
Did you call Tim Mullens yet?
I called him 2 times tonight. That bitch don't answer. He only likes to leave novel text messages.
I seen that. I like stories. And they're perfect like essays too. Like they start with about what he was gonna talk about, and then he talks about it, and then he kind of wraps it up at the end. What, puppy? You what? Go hang out with the baby.
I was going to look up something, but I decided against it. I just want to, for funsies, see.
But you like how they dish all this stuff out, the harassing, the bullying, the doxing, and it's all funny games. But as soon as something happens to them, like they get caught up and go to jail for their own actions, and it's everybody else's fault, and you got to feel bad for them.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah.
They weren't feeling bad when they, were calling on me when I'm just sitting here in my own home doing nothing. So weed, that's legal. Idiots.
Yeah. Yeah, that's almost, it's,
And then fake accusations after that, but yeah.
That's part of me that makes me glad I'm in a different country than my kids, because
They
were trying that at first, but they were trying to have my animals taken away from me. And finally, the police actually got concerned about me. They were like, "Are you okay?" Because we noticed all the weird phone numbers. So they right away were actually checking on me to make sure was I safe and okay. And yeah, they were like, "She's an animal torturer. She's not supposed to have animals." I'm like, you guys are literally like, they didn't even come out to see me. They called me to make sure, am I good? Am I safe?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Ernie and them were going after you and Benny way back in September. Probably before that.
Mm-hmm.
When I was talking to Tina, that's what she would say, that kind of stuff to me. And then, of course, once they found out who I was on YouTube, they said that it was me doing all that, but they're dumb. The receipts are right there. So.
Oh, Well, you guys, I'm gonna end this one.
This was fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming up here. I mean, there's not much. I almost didn't want to go live tonight because I was like, well, everyone else is going live. There isn't much we can say. We know
Vet
they're
girl,
searching.
You're okay, Vet girl. I'm good. Thank you. I haven't seen the chat in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that usually when the shows go a little bit better when you don't pay attention to the chat really.
Right.
Not to be mean, but okay, I want to plan a panel. I want to get White Rabbit up here. Oh my god, you guys, I was so excited to see the White Rabbit channel is back. Is
it a different rabbit this time?
No, it's the same. I think it's the same. Oh, that would be
they exposed
game changer.
themselves already.
But if they delete that, only some of us would know, which we could be considered like the OGs, and new people will come to the channel and not know that. I think the White Rabbit should make that a disappearing magical message, and it should just disappear. And only some of us know, because you already know they're gonna get new people. Are gonna be like, "What, the White Rabbit?" They're gonna make their way there. They're not gonna know who it is, and only some of us will know. I think that day and event should just disappear, like the magicalness that channel has. That one video should just disappear, poof, and it should bring joy to all new people that's going to it. And honestly, I forgot. Yeah. I think it's true. I actually, when I saw that video, I got just as excited. I was like, am I?
Yeah, they could do a twist about how it wasn't really him and her, you know, and or that they played their part, but I don't know. They did say the rabbit. I don't know. Yeah, they could twist that around somehow. Leave it and twist it around, or kill the rabbit off. Not the rabbit, but I don't know.
Or lie. They could come up and make other videos being like, we were the White Rabbit, or they should throw us all under the bus and say we were the White Rabbit, and then we're all questioning who was really the White Rabbit.
Right.
Who of us
could be any of us.
Yeah, it's like that murder mystery. We don't know.
Oh, that's great.
They should throw us all under the bus. Throw us all under there.
Oh no!
And then we don't know.
Yeah, just be like, we work behind scenes, but it's one of you that's a White Rabbit. Holy cow!
All right, Lips. Thanks for hanging with us tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're probably someone's gonna be live tomorrow, so watch for that, guys. But I definitely want to plan. We'll do an open panel maybe tomorrow sometime. Get everyone up, and I'm gonna plan a show with White Rabbit, not the White Rabbit. White Rabbit. He likes the conspiracy sides of things too, which is really fun. So I definitely want to plan that show. You know, you're welcome on anytime as well. But we should do like a open. I don't know if you want to do it on your channel or whatever. We should do like
that'd be cool. I don't care. Well, it doesn't
Dale,
matter.
who shot JR? Oprah Winfrey.
No matter what, I can stream it on my channel, so it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll talk in the morning when we're both going, and we'll set up a coffee chat tomorrow. Open Summerwell's chat.
Okay.
And by the way, I just want to clear for the people who try to make beef between me and Lips. I absolutely did ask her for Dawn's address. She did give it to me.
And there wasn't anything I said it was a lie. And I did.
No,
and
I went and rewatched it today.
Talk to Jody too. So.
I watched it. All you said was, that's true, Candace. Cher did ask for the address. And it's true. That's true. I asked for it.
And I had to be in there kissing her ass because I'm a mod and I gotta be respectful.
You don't even have to explain yourself.
Once she did that, once I brought up you, oh my.
Yeah, that was funny.
God, did she whip out?
No, I didn't see nothing wrong with that. It's all good, and we weren't hiding that. That was never hidden from me, anyways. I talked on her live about it. I was like, I'm gonna write them, like.
Right, and I wasn't ever asked to like not say anything, so you know.
You guys have to think smart, like me and Lips. No, we know to every reaction we're giving, we're gonna get another reaction to that. See, do you see? We're really smart. So, anyways, love y'all. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
This show has been sponsored by Vet Girl, but thank you everyone else for the super chats as well. Love y'all.
Yeah, you guys are all awesome.
Good night. Bye, Lips. We love you.
I love